Hi, this is Mike Shackelford, also known as the Wizard of Odds, and I am at the 2022 Global Gaming Protection Conference held at the Excalibur in Las Vegas, and I am joined by Mark Dunow with Dunow Gaming, and he is representing his side bet, Dead Man's Hand. Mark, can you please tell me more about it?
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mike. Yes, the game is very simple. It's just a regular blackjack game with an optional side bet. It has a historical connection tied in to Wild Bill Hickok and the Dead Man's Hand. So I called it Dead Man's Hand Blackjack. And it's very simple. It's just based on the player's first two cards, optional side bet, a one-time bet that all they need is to get one ace or one eight on the first two cards to pay. It pays 2-1.
All right, so for those of you not familiar, tell me about the legend of the Dead Man's Hand.
In 1876, Wild Bill Hickok was at saloon number 10, and the fifth card is debatable, but he had two black aces and two black eights, and we're not sure if it's a 9, 10, or jack of diamonds for the fifth card when he got shot in the back of the head. And that's how they established the Dead Man's Hand Blackjack in Deadwood, South Dakota.
All right, well told. So do you mind if I play a few rounds?
You bet.
Okay.
Mike, place your bets. Okay. So the game is just based on the player's first two cards, so you have to get a minimum of one ace or one eight to win 2-1. So in this scenario, the player will win 2-1 here on this one for one ace, and they win 2-1 on this ace, and 4-1 for the ace eight. And then the game resumes as normal. So go ahead and head out, right? Okay. 16. Too many. Okay. Okay, the game is very simple. It's just based on the player's first two cards. You need to catch a minimum one ace or one eight to win 2-1. They win 4-1 on ace eight. And when it's the player's turn to act on their hand, they split them to help increase their payoff. And what they're trying to get ultimately is two aces and eights, two pairs of aces and eights, which pays 50-1 in this scenario. Excuse me, 100-1 right there. 100-1. And then the game resumes.
So Mark, thank you for that demonstration. Can you tell me a little bit about the math of the game?
Yes, it ranges from 3% up to 9%, depending on what pay option the house goes with. But it's approved through GLI. I had the math, done through GLI, and it's a one deck, two deck, 6 and 8 decks.
All right, and how many? I hear this game can be found in Deadwood, South Dakota. Anywhere else, and is that true?
Yes, I currently have 5 tables in Deadwood, South Dakota, and it's perfect spot for it. It's been there for almost 8 years. August 1st is 8-year anniversary.
All right, thank you. And this was Dead Man's Hand. Thank you, audience, for watching. And Mark, I wish you success with this.
Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate the opportunity.
You're welcome.